Hello guys and welcome to my channel again. Right now I'm in the process of putting the valve cover back into the cylinder head, and I'm gonna show you guys in what sequence to bolt the screws back in. Okay, I'm gonna show you what to do. So first thing you guys have to make sure when you do this is to put some assembly lube. Okay, just get it. It's only $5. Go get it at AutoZone. Make sure you guys scrape this off as much as you can. Just grab a thin razor blade, and you guys will put this all around. Okay, and then you're gonna grab your assembly lube, and you will put make sure you guys it really gets in there. Okay, okay, so now we're just gonna clean it off, because we're gonna put some this one gasket maker. Okay, make sure you clean this side, and make sure you also clean this side. Okay, also guys, with the kit there's a plug that you guys will need to install. Let me see if I grabbed it there. So this comes with your timing chain kit and with all the gaskets. Okay, so this one you have to make sure this will go here, and you might want to throw some gasket maker there as well. Okay, so everything's looked up. Now we're gonna open our gasket maker. Hopefully one is enough. Okay guys, we're ready to install the valve cover. not this. Some assembly loop. Okay. Here you don't need because it's gonna be where the plug is gonna go. So this one, and then I will just do like these ones. Oh, no, these ones already have. I already put some here, so we don't need to put on this one. Yeah. So, guys, it's time to. We can actually put this one and this. Okay. Let's say put some here. Okay. Alright, guys. Time to install the cover. Okay, now we're gonna put the bolts. We have to set them all up. And the force we're gonna be applying to this is gonna be 8 Newton meters, which it translates to 5.9 foot-pounds. So we have all the bolts. We're gonna make them tight, but not too tight. Grab your T30 and just put them in. Let's see if we can find the other two. Okay, now guys, for the torquing, it's gonna be just grab your T30, put it on your torque wrench, and you're gonna set it up to 5.9, so I would say 6 Newton meters, 6 foot-pounds. So it's 5, and then I'm gonna add one more. So this would be 5, and then you add one more. Yeah, you add one more, and then that's to be 5.9. So you go all the way. Okay, let's try like this, guys. So sequence is gonna be, so you start from the middle. So this one first. So this row first. This one, then this one. Okay. Sorry. This one. Yeah, this one. This one, and this one. Okay, so you start from this one. Okay, there's so much more that you can. Okay, that's taking too long. Okay, that was just enough. That had just enough juice. So let's make sure it's on. So 5.9, so yeah, somewhere there. Okay, right under 10. Okay, now we're gonna do it again, guys. So we're gonna start from this one. As you can see, they get loose as you screw all the other ones. So you gotta do it again. Just do it twice. Okay guys, so as you can see, I already torqued everything down to spec. As you guys saw, I did it about 3 or 4 times until I was able to get the torque wrench to measure every single bolt the same. Okay, so you want all the force to be evenly distributed on the cover. Okay, so this one, it's a bigger tool. Not this one. This is as you can see, you guys might want to get a smaller one. This one, I set it to almost 10, so between 5 and 10. So it was like almost 10, and then the 4 will be right there. Yeah, so it's like right below 10. But if you guys can get a more precise one, just try to get a smaller one, and it will be way more precise. But the main thing, you guys want the force or the torque to be evenly distributed through the cover. Okay, now I'm gonna be putting so now I'm gonna let it set for a minute. I'm gonna put all the accessories again and assemble everything again, and then we're gonna change the oil. We're gonna remove the oil that still we have there and put new coolant and get started. Let's see if we can, if it's working. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. I'm doing everything step by step, so the car should be in good working order after we put everything back together. Thank you guys for watching my channel. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. If you guys have any recommendations, please put it down in the comment section. I want to hear what you guys, I know a lot of you guys have way more experience than me. I've been doing this for a while, but you know, it's always great to hear people with more knowledge and, you know, more tips where everybody can help each other. So again, thanks guys for watching, and see you on the next video.